morning. This is Pastor Ernie Lewis of the Blue Point Church in Sisney, Illinois, with your thoughts for Tuesday. We continue our thoughts today from the 23rd Psalm with verse 2. Not only is the Lord my shepherd, but I want you to notice where he leads me to. Verse 2 says, He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. I really don't think these green pastures here have so much to do with the lush grazing that the sheep would certainly need, but it's more a comfortable place of rest for the weary. Jesus calls out to us in Matthew chapter 11 and says, Come unto me, all ye that are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am gentle, I'm humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. The Lord knows the things that we face may be upsetting. Sometimes they feel like they're heavier burdens than perhaps we can bear. But Jesus said, you will not only find me to be gentle and humble in heart, but you can find rest for your souls. In the land around Palestine, there may have been very few lush green fields to lie down in. They may have been so rare that those traveling through the area would love to find a place like this. That's what my shepherd provides for me. But it's more than just a place to rest. He says, you will find rest for your souls. You know, sometimes you can find yourself in the most comfortable circumstances or perhaps the most comfortable environment, and yet our soul is so stirred and burdened and we're stressed and worried. My shepherd can handle those things. He brings me soul rest. He also leads me beside the still waters. Now, there can certainly be refreshment in those waters, but I think this is not a normal setting in Palestine. In those rocky areas, the creeks and the streams would oftentimes dry up quickly, leaving this barren land. But our shepherd has found a gentle stream with these still waters by which we can lie. You know, roaring waters were not only loud and frightening to the sheep, they couldn't swim. With all that heavy wool, I'm sure they would sink like a rock. So they were afraid of waters, unless it was this kind of still water. Here they could find rest in this setting where the shepherd brings them. You know, some people today even try to find fake noises, maybe on their phone or some device that will play it for them, so that while they're sleeping, they can hear the gentle babbling brook behind them. But our shepherd gives this to us without it being fake. He provides for us this lush pasture where we can lie in comfort and have rest for our souls. And he provides a still water alongside us for a calming effect to calm all of our fears, because he knows the things that we face today. And he is that good shepherd that provides all that we need.